What's happening, guys? You know me by now, Nick Taylor, Omega Real Estate Sales Director. It's Friday today. It's an awesome day outside. It's nice and still. The sun is out. The sky looks amazing. The ocean looks amazing. I hope everyone's sharing my excitement today. Whilst we're having a good time, we're also sending some positive thoughts to those that are in need, all the homeless and the destitute, the ones that are living day to day. Let's send them some positive vibes, guys. Also on that note, we're thinking of putting together something to help out at Omega Real Estate. Please reach out to us if you know any organizations that are doing good, that we can supplement, or anywhere we can help out. Please send in some suggestions, guys. We're keen to get involved. Over the last week or so, we've been speaking a lot about the buying process, or rather the sale process, from getting pre-approved all the way to the transfer process. Now we're going to be touching on a few relevant topics in the industry, things you might want to know, maybe getting up to an intermediate sort of standard in property investing. Let's see how it goes. Today we're going to be speaking about the difference between a seller's market and a buyer's market. You may have heard me say this before, but to me the market is never hot or cold. There's always just more stock or less stock. So yeah, at the moment, depending on which area you're in, there is generally a surplus of stock, leading to a greater competition and less scarcity in the market. This is forcing some sellers to drop their price just to be competitive, but it's also showing us who the real sellers are and who the real buyers are. Now, for a few reasons, it's a buyer's market. A, as I mentioned, the surplus of stock, and B, the interest rates are lower than they've been for years. We're at a prime interest rate of 8.75 at the moment, guys. The average over the last 20 years or so has been about 10.5. So that just shows you're getting your money for a lot cheaper. The banks are pretty keen to lend. We're getting 100% bonds all the time. We've actually approved a few clients during lockdown already. So if you need to do the same, please get hold of us, guys. If you're selling, please get hold of us. We have pre-approved buyers ready to go. As soon as this lockdown thing's over, we'll do a physical inspection and we'll get your home sold. If you're a buyer, you want to look at what's available in the area. You want to scout out a few houses that are suitable to your needs. If the price is a little too high, we spoke a little bit about this, but generally as a buyer in today's market, you hold the power. There's a lot of stock, there's a lot to choose from. A seller can't demand a high price when there's someone down the road selling it for cheaper than them. So bear that in mind, guys. When you put in offers, make sure it's fair. Speak to us, we can give you advice on that. Sellers, you're going to want to hold on to your property if you can during these times. Unfortunately, it is that way at the moment. Not to say that the cyclical nature of the industry isn't staying true. We will see a rise soon as the stock sells. There'll be more of a demand for your product. So yeah, if you are serious about selling, speak to us. We can get you the best price for your property at the moment. If you can hold on for a bit, please do. Buyers, now's the time to strike. We're doing pre-approvals. We got a great interest rate. We got a lot of stock to choose from. Let's pull the plug. Let's get it done. Thanks.